guys, welcome to another video by me, Nikki Jackson. Today's art video is going to be me showing you the process of creating my latest marker illustration. It's a little 4x4 illustration using the Zig clean colour brush pens. And we're also going to be chatting about ways to get inspiration for new drawings or paintings or any sort of artwork that you want to work on. I've recently been struggling with this, and I have in the past as well, so I've kind of been revisiting the ways that I used to come up with ideas and also gathering new ones too. So I'm going to be sharing that with you while I draw. So let's get started. So a quick bit of backstory on the actual illustration. I was on my way to dog training and I saw this gorgeous pink cottage with some sheep behind it on the hills, and I just thought, what a great idea for a new illustration. Normally my cottages are a kind of beigey colour and I have the sheep in front of the cottage, and I thought it'd be really cool to try out this new twist on a landscape. I used the Zig clean colour brush pens for the colour, and I've really been enjoying these pens lately and really wanted to do an illustration in those. If you want to know the other supplies that I used, I will put them in the description box. So on to these 5 tips. It can be really easy to get discouraged with ourselves when we can't think what to draw. We start to doubt ourselves as artists. We wonder if we've got art block, and yeah, it can be really sad. So in order to support those times when we're really struggling, it's a really good idea to have some ideas sketched out, some little prompts, so that we can go to those and help us kickstart our imaginations again. So here's the 5 tips that I've come up with. I'm sure there are many more, but I thought I'd keep it simple today and just do 5. So my first tip is revisit old sketchbooks. Now these don't have to be super old, they can be fairly recent ones. Just see what kind of things that you were inspired to sketch out then, and that might be able to trigger some ideas for you for new work. Tip number 2, read books. I'm talking kind of novels here. It's really good to read a novel and kind of imagine the scenes that the characters are in and create your own illustrations from that. I'm not talking about copying pictures out of books. I'm talking about really using your imagination to imagine the scene that the characters are in, what it might look like, what it might feel like, and maybe come up with some sketches from that. Tip number 3, make a list of things that you like to draw and brainstorm other ideas from those. So think about kind of like the sketchbook idea, but actual paintings that you've already created or drawings you've already created. Think of those and then write out a list of, if there's like a recurring topic, perhaps they're all landscapes or characters, girls with big eyes, things like that. Just try to think of the subject and narrow it down, brainstorm it from there. See if you can think of some other alternative ways to do it. So number 4 is choose a theme and see how many paintings you can create, or drawings. See how many you can create from that theme. Now I did this once and it was actually really fun. I chose the theme cottages, and for 5 days I did 5 paintings. They were small, 5 paintings of different scenes with cottages in, and actually it was really interesting to see how many different ideas I could come up with, different ways that I could sort of do the scenes to make them different and interesting, and actually it was a really good exercise. So pick a topic that you like and see how many variations you could make from that. And lastly, tip number 5, take a walk in nature or in the city, wherever you live, and really take time to take things in. Look around, look at the buildings, look at the people, look at the trees, look at the sky. Everything around you has got inspiration there somewhere. You just need to take the time to have a look. It'd be great to support each other and help each other with ideas as well. So don't forget to leave your comments below. Hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Hope these tips have helped you, and I will see you again in next week's video. This last bit is showing you the actual illustrations all framed up. I thought I'd include that just at the end to show you what they came out like. Thanks again, guys. I will see you next time.